All right, y'all, this is the first 5 months of building our dream house. Enjoy! We are building our dream house on top of the foundation that was already here for our old house. So this is the beginning of extending our foundation. We decided to add 6 feet to the foundation so that we could add a staircase for the second floor. We're going from a 1-story house to now a 2-story house. So cool! Also had to order a couple trucks of gravel because we needed to redo the driveway, and we needed gravel for obviously the big hole in the ground. In my last YouTube video, you guys will be able to see how we got rid of the house that was on this foundation before and kind of our process for moving a mobile home, because this was a mobile home on a concrete foundation. So this is what it looks like once we got these up, because they're going to pour concrete in this. This was concrete day. These guys came out to pour the walls. I know it doesn't seem like adding 6 more feet would make sense, but it actually does. It makes a huge difference. And 6 feet now is crazy. Here is the finished 6-foot add-on. It went 6 feet into the driveway as well. So we did lose a little bit of places to park, but I was perfectly fine sacrificing that. You can still get a horse trailer in and out of here. And then next we ordered stuff for framing. So all of the wood was delivered to us. We bought all of our framing wood from Menards. And that was a strategic choice so that we could use the rebate to buy other things for the house. So that's my husband, Cater. He likes to closely monitor things. So we did sit out here and we watched while the wood was delivered. We're finally here. It's day 1 of framing, and I really wanted these guys to like me. So we got them Gatorade every single night, and we put them in the coolers so that when they got there in the mornings, they had full coolers of Gatorade. And this is what it looked like after the first day. So we've already got kind of the floor going. I was very excited at this point because I thought things were moving really fast. And there's hubby again. Fun fact, in real life, he's a project manager for a home builder.
Okay,
so
day 1
now he's finally building his own house, and he's been really OCD about the process, but he's very involved. He likes to be very involved. And this is when I realized that adding the 6 more feet of foundation was going to really make a difference, because this is the same footprint as the house that was here before, but somehow felt bigger, felt like there was more space here. So
hold on, let him walk around. Let him get familiar.
Well, it looks like we got Coda the farm cat's approval. He likes it, and if he likes it, then we're good to go. Day 2, we have walls up. This is day 3. We are starting on the 2nd floor. Side note, look at how cute my Bubba is with his little mohawk. He's so cute. We walked around in it for a while because I just needed to feel the space. And honestly, it started to feel real at this point. It started to feel like, hey, this is going to be our house. And I'm walking around in our vaulted living room. It's crazy. It's been it's crazy. We finally got a weather day that wasn't so good. It rained in the house for like 4 days in a row. And yes, I panicked. But at the end of the day, the rain didn't matter, ultimately. But rooms were starting to come together. I was starting to see the vision, you know? So we started with paint samples and all of the indoor stuff. This is the day the steel beams showed up. The steel beams were for the vaulted ceiling in the living room. So those came, and then we started with the siding, which you guys can already see they started putting on. All right, at this point, we're like at the end of month 1, and they are starting to put the trusses up. The trusses, they hold up the roof, basically. Keep in mind that during this time, my husband goes to work every day, but I'm in the camper all day long with all 3 kids. So we got a front row seat to the entire build. We go outside, there was something happening, we'd sit down and watch. I started to get chairs out. I wonder if I made the framers nervous because I was watching this like it was TV, you know, but like this is my house, so. There's a little skip in my videos after this. The siding on the top floor and the roof was getting ready to go on and the windows were in. So in this next video, you'll see my husband was doing the roof. My husband did the roof on the entire house. He decided he wasn't paying anybody to do it and he was going to do it. But at this point, we already had windows and we had siding and the inside was all done. We spent many a days picking a color, many days. I wanted a white and then I wanted a blue. We settled on a green. And yes, green is kind of the trendy color right now, but I'm confident that this is going to be more of a timeless green. This is HVAC. HVAC was getting ready to start. The inside of the house is waterproof now, so they're getting ready to put in the air conditioner and all that stuff. There's Coda, back to investigating what's going on inside the house. The entire space is enclosed now. I would say that we're at like 2.5 months right now. All the windows are in, everything is closed off. I'm trying to get like a good view here so I can show you guys. All of the rooms are done. They have, like, it looks like I have rooms, basically. This is our front door being delivered. I ordered this months ago, and the amount of time I had to wait for this thing to show up. Point is, I'm just happy it's here. This is super expensive, super heavy door, and I was super nervous, but it came out really, really well. Sometimes when the kids are taking their nap, I will walk up to the house and I'll walk around just so I can kind of get a feel for it. This is after we were done with HVAC on the 2nd floor. So this is kind of a tour of the 2nd floor. Oh, there's a baby there. We've been cleaning up kind of as a family every single night. We just kind of go in, we clean up, we pick up a little bit. A clean workspace is so much easier to work in anyway. So, and you can see here we got the tubs installed. So the front door was my idea and the stain that I picked was my idea, but my husband didn't trust me with the stain, so he basically did the whole door himself and then presented it at the end. So there it is. This is like at 3 months in at this point, and this is a usual day. So we would get home from doing something and Dad would be on the roof or Dad would be working in the house. Y'all come back to see the finished product in my next video.